Gentlemen, let me ask you something that may sting for a moment. When was the last time you felt truly alive at night? When your body was strong, your energy steady, your sleep deep, and your manhood firm without struggle? For too many men over 60, those nights feel like a distant memory. The truth is, the older we get, the more quickly our strength fades when the sun goes down. But here's the shock you need to hear. One small nut before bed can help flip that script. I've worked with men your age for years. Fathers, grandfathers, husbands, quiet warriors who don't complain but carry a lot. They thought their best days were behind them until they tried simple, natural habits that respected the body's rhythm. What I'm sharing today is rooted in research and in real stories from real men. The key to feeling younger at night isn't a magic pill or a pricey supplement. It's not hiding in a hospital. It's sitting in a simple grocery aisle you've walked past 100 times. One nut that works with your biology to support the things time tends to steal. Stay with me. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how this nut can support stronger blood flow, steadier energy, calmer sleep, and better confidence. I'll show you what it is, why it works, and how to use it tonight. Before we dive in, hit subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss practical, doctor-informed health tips made for men 60 plus. And tell me in the comments if you're willing to try this simple nightly habit for better strength, energy, and sleep. Type 1. If you're on the fence, type 0 and tell me what's stopping you. I read every response. All right, let's get honest about why evenings feel heavier with age, why nights feel older than days. I hear the same quiet confession again and again. I'm fine in the day, but when evening comes, I feel old. You wake up okay, you handle your errands, but after sunset, the body gets heavy, the joints grumble, the mind slows, and the spark in the bedroom fades. It isn't in your head. In younger years, nighttime is repair time. Hormones settle into a healthy pattern, vessels relax, and the brain lines up deep, restorative sleep. After 60, those helpful patterns aren't as smooth. Testosterone trends down, nitric oxide production, the signal that relaxes blood vessels, isn't as strong, and stress chemicals don't fall as cleanly as they used to. Result, you feel older at night. That feeling isn't only physical, it touches identity. When a man loses his night vigor, he second-guesses himself, holds back with his partner, and sleeps with worry instead of peace. I've had men tell me they dread bedtime because it's when the weaknesses speak the loudest. That doesn't have to be your story.
Feeling older at night is a signal, not a sentence. Your body is asking for specific support, and that's where our night nut enters. The missing piece: meet the walnut, simple, ordinary, and surprisingly effective for evening support. Walnuts. Why walnuts? 3 reasons that matter to a man over 60. L-arginine, nitric oxide support. Walnuts provide L-arginine, which your body uses to make nitric oxide, the messenger that helps blood vessels relax. Better vessel relaxation, while better circulation where it counts. Omega-3 fats. Walnuts are rich in ALA, a plant omega-3. Omega-3s support flexible vessels and a calmer inflammatory profile, good for heart, brain, and stamina. Natural melatonin. Walnuts contain small amounts of melatonin, the sleep signal hormone your brain uses to nudge you into deeper rest. Levels tend to dip with age. Gentle dietary support can help your nightly rhythm. I've watched men switch from random evening snacks to a measured walnut ritual and report real-world wins. Falling asleep easier, waking fewer times, feeling more confident in the morning. Not a miracle, just a smart, body-friendly routine. Why key nutrients fade after 60? You can eat the same way and still feel different because absorption, production, and timing shift. Nitric oxide signaling isn't as strong. Melatonin output drops. Testosterone edges down. Stack those together and nights become the weak link. The fix isn't to bulldoze the body, it's to feed what's missing in a way the body welcomes. Small, steady, and on time. Silent warning signs men ignore. These creep in quietly. Broken sleep, fewer or weaker morning erections, daytime heaviness, even after enough hours in bed, more irritability, less drive. Many men shrug and say, "It's my age." Often it's the body whispering, "Give me back the building blocks." Why the walnut stands out and how to use it right. Plenty of nuts are healthy. Almonds, pistachios, cashews all have merits. But the walnut combo is special for night needs: L-arginine for vessel signaling, omega-3s for vascular support, and a touch of melatonin for sleep rhythm. That triple is rare in one bite, but you have to respect dose and timing. How to take it at night: the simple protocol. Amount: 4 to 6 walnut halves, a small handful. Not a bowl, not as many as you like. Timing: about 60 minutes before bed. Not at lunch, not folded into a heavy dinner. Form: raw and plain, not candied, not deep roasted in oil, not buried under sugar and salt. Pairing: a warm, unsweetened drink, like plain warm water or gentle herbal tea, is fine. Skip ice cream, heavy desserts, and greasy sides that fight your goal. Think of it like fueling a night shift. You give your biology the right parts just before repair time starts. What to expect: your 4-week timeline. Week 1, sleep settles first. Many men fall asleep faster and wake fewer times. Moods feel less jumpy in the day because sleep is the base everything stands on. Week 2, mornings feel lighter, tasks look less heavy, you're not dragging your feet as much. Week 3-4, vascular signs improve. Morning firmness shows up more reliably, a good sign your circulation routine is happier. Confidence rises right alongside it. Intimacy feels less tense and more natural. Beyond 4 weeks, wins stack: steadier sleep, better hormones, better readiness, better days. It's a flywheel. Keep it spinning. Avoid these 3 common mistakes: overdoing it. More isn't better. Too much joy, tummy trouble. Plus extra calories. Stick to 4 to 6 halves. Wrong time. Walnuts at lunch, walnuts at night. The rhythm matters. Sugary, salty add-ons, candied, honey roasted, or heavy salted walnuts blunt the benefits. Keep them plain. The secret: boost stack. Optional, simple, food first.
Walnuts play the melody. A few foods can harmonize: zinc support, testosterone and recovery. Consider lean beef, oysters, pumpkin seeds. Vitamin B6, mood and sleep chemistry, salmon, bananas, potatoes. Magnesium, relaxation and sleep depth. Spinach, pumpkin seeds, a small square of dark chocolate, 70% plus, or magnesium-rich legumes. You don't need a pharmacy in your pantry. Keep it simple: walnut ritual. Plus 1 smart partner food in the evening a few nights a week. The deeper why: this isn't really about a nut, it's about what returns when nights stop beating you up. Calm, closeness, steadiness, the feeling that you're still you. I've had men say, "I don't want to be 30 again, I just want my footing back." Fair. You deserve that. Your nightly playbook: pin this part. Set your bedtime window. Consistency beats perfection. 1 hour before bed, eat 4 to 6 raw walnut halves. Keep liquids light. Avoid sugar-heavy desserts and greasy snacks. Dim screens, char, lights. Remove fight or flight inputs. News doom scrolling can wait. In bed, 1 slow breathing set. Inhale 4, exhale 6 for 2 minutes. Track wins for 28 days. Sleep quality, morning energy, morning firmness, mood, CTAs, and community. If this gave you a plan like this video, it tells the platform men's health matters. Share it with a friend or brother who needs a nudge, and drop a comment. Type yes if you'll start tonight, or tell us what's in your way. Your story helps another man show up for his. Quick FAQ, read on screen. Can I eat more than 6 halves? You can, but it's not needed and may upset your stomach. What if I'm allergic to nuts? Skip this and ask your healthcare provider for alternatives. I'm on blood thinners. Safe? Talk to your clinician first. Food is powerful. Safety first. Roasted okay? Lightly roasted is fine. Avoid heavy oils, sugars, salt. Results timeline? Many feel sleep changes in 7-10 days, confidence changes in 3-4 weeks. Disclaimer, voiceover plus on-screen lower third. This video is for information and education only. It isn't personal medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Nutrition can interact with conditions and medications. Please consult your healthcare professional before making changes, especially if you have chronic illness, take prescriptions, or manage allergies. Outro, clean and warm. Gentlemen, you don't need to win the whole night in one swing. Just win the hour before bed, 1 handful at a time. 4 to 6 walnut halves, 60 minutes of calm. Stack small wins. In a month, look in the mirror and notice the steadier eyes, the quieter mind, the man who didn't give up. If you're ready, type yes below. Subscribe to Senior Wellness Hub for more practical, senior smart health strategies. Tonight is a good night to begin.